This is just a bit of a follow-up to a video that I just posted entitled Crazy Plan, which explain about how I used to work in Motorworld. And there's a few of you started to comment saying, you know, you remember Motorworld and this and that and whatever. So yeah, I'm having a fucking cold one. It's been a beautiful day today. Yeah, but it started off as BMS, Bradford Motorists Supermarkets, and then I don't know, it got took over by Mike. Well, I won't say any fucking names, but the director, you know, took it over, and it got changed to Motorworld. And I was in Denby for about 2 years. It was part of the Quick Save complex, and the majority, well, I say the majority, but they were in the Quick Save complexes or whatever. So anyway, I moved to Rill. I tell you what, fucking hell, we had some fucking laughs. Me, well, basically it was me and Simon. There was a fucking lad I used to work with. Fucking hell, we used to have some fun. We used to have challenge each other, like who could troll customers, or there wasn't a word such as troll in them days. You know, you're talking 81, 82, 83, you know, early 80s, who could take the fucking, have a laugh, interact with the customers and, you know, take the sort of piss out of them, but to make sure that the customer didn't sort of really know they were having the piss taken out of them. We used to take it in turns, and we used to, every other day we used to do things like that. And the only one that I can remember is with me, and it was with spark plugs, because Motorworld, we used to sell car parts and all that. And I remember this couple, you know, husband and fucking wife and whatever, they were buying spark plugs. Of course, you get different makes, you know, I used to remember GKN or something, and Champion and Bosch and whatever. And I invented a spark plug make. They said, oh, I want some spark plugs for my Ford Cortina or whatever. And you pretend to look up in the book. Yeah, we've got them, you know, set of 4, you know, you can have, well, it just depends what make you want. I was saying to the customers, you know, Simon's behind fucking listening and watching, you know. And I said, yeah, you can have either Champion, Bosch, or Shit-Ons. It's just a name that I fucking made up. And they said to me, because everyone's heard of Champion and Bosch and that, you know, and they said to me, Shit-Ons? And I says, yeah, Shit-Ons. It says it's it's a new make they've just started, you know, very recently, this last week or so. And they were there, and I always remember it. And his wife, and she looked at her husband, and she was saying, so what do you think? Shall we have the Shit-Ons? And I could see Simon behind him fucking pissing himself laughing. And how I could keep a straight face, you know, I was like that. And he said, Shit-Ons, yeah, well, we've not had Shit-Ons before. Yeah, and then his wife said, yeah, I think, well, we'll go for Shit-Ons. They're having this conversation. I tell you what, fucking hell, we used to have some fun. Fucking hell. And then we used to have a bloke that used to run Simon. Simon couldn't drive. I couldn't drive in them days. I used to get the bus. And he was an old man of about, fucking hell, he was 60. He was as old as his car. Was it fucking 60 D E F G? Was it 60? No. F is his registration, because he always used to say that he was as old as his car, and he was 69, and he was like a fucking compo, you know. He was just like, he used to wear a fucking jacket and trousers, but scruffy. Can you imagine compo, but without the fucking hat? And he used to, as I say, he used to run Simon in, you know, to work and whatever, and he used to brush the fucking floor, and he was just a fuck about, you know. And we used to pretend that he was the manager. People would have a complaint. Well, we didn't used to get complaints, like something like a refund or something like that, you know. And I'd say, oh yes, something. Oh yeah, just hold on, madam or sir or whatever, you know. I'll just have to have a word with the manager. you know, and Bert would be there fucking brushing the floor, you know, scruffy old fucker. And we used to go up to him and say, excuse me, there's a couple of customers here. Is it okay, you know, can we, you know, if they want a refund or whatever, we used to tend to discuss things with him. And he used to say, what are you fucking talking to me? What the fuck's it got to do with me? What if they want a fucking refund and all that? And these customers would be standing there. And then I'd go back to the counter to them and say, yeah, it's okay. It's been authorised by the manager. And you should tell you what, you should see their fucking faces. And another time, I said to Bert, he was a fucking, sometimes he got fuck all to do, looking, and he's a moaning old fucking bastard. So I give him a tin of paint and a brush, and I says, go and paint the fucking toilet. Because we used to have a little toilet down the back end, you know, a little wash basin, where we used to make the fucking teas and coffees and whatever. And I said to him, go and paint the fucking toilet, you know, give him something to fucking do. So anyway, off he went. It was about 10 minutes later, he came back. I said, what are you fucking doing here? He said, finished, I'd done it, painted the toilet. He said, you're fucking quick, aren't you? Yeah, wasn't a big fucking job, he said. I thought, well, fuck me, you know, it's only a little room, but it's not going to take that long. So I went to have a look. I walked in, and what he'd done, you know, the toilet pan, the actual fucking ceramic toilet, he painted it. Oh, fuck. I came out and I says, you thick fucker. I says, I wanted you to paint the toilet, the fucking... You told me to paint the toilet. I said, I meant the fucking walls, you thick bastard. Oh, fucking hell. And one time, I should say, he was next door and it was Barker's Tyres and Exhausts. And where their office was, there was like the breeze block wall between their office and our shop, you know, Motorworld, like. And these breeze blocks, there was holes, and they were fucking quite big, something like that. Next minute, fuck you and this and that, I've got a big cock and things like that. He was shouting, it was echoing around the shop. I thought, oh, fucking Bert. So I walked up to one of these little holes and I looked through, and you could see that he'd gone like that. He'd covered it with his two hands, and he put his mouth over it, and you could see him like that. You could see his mouth. I've got a big cock and this and that, fuck you and this and that. He was shouting, you know. And I said, Bert, shut the fuck up. Sort of whispering, like I couldn't fucking shout, you know, because there's women and whatever in the shop, you know. And he was effing and blinding, so I thought, I'll get the fucker. So I got a tin of WD-40, a big bastard tin. I don't know if you know, it's lubricating oil. And you can put a tube on the fucking spray nozzle, long tube. So I pushed that on it. Went up to the hole, and I looked in it. He said, nah. He was all giving it all this fucking shit and shouting and swearing. So I pushed the hose, you know, the little tube thing down the hole. And give a hell of a fucking blast. All you could see from the other side is shut the fucker up. And another time, oh fucking, I could write a book. We used to glue pound coins on the floor. It was like a long shop. And I used to get super glue, and it was like a shiny tiled floor, and I used to glue pound coins on the floor. You'd be there like that, you know, watching. You see, you know, customers walking around, and they look around, they suddenly see this pound coin on the floor, and you could see them going like that, and one or two of them, they put their foot on it, and they'd be looking around to see if the coast was clear, and then they'd bend down and they'd be there like that, trying to pull this fucking pound coin off the floor, and they couldn't do it because it's fucking glued there. And me and Simon were fucking pissing ourselves laughing. Oh, I'll tell you what, fucking hell, it was fun. And another time, it was Christmas Eve, and it come to about dinner time, and we were supposed to open all fucking day, you know. And it was dead. I mean, fucking hell. No one, you know, is going to car shops and motorists fucking shops on Christmas Eve, are they? It was absolutely fucking dead. So I says, come on, let's get some fucking cans. Let's have our own little fucking party. So Liquor Save was next door to us. They've fucking gone now. It was an off license. So, you know, we all pulled together, and I went round. They got a load of fucking cans or whatever all over the counter. I'm fucking having a drink and this and having a fucking... Because I like I say, I couldn't drive, or I didn't drive in them days, you know, I didn't have a fucking car, I hadn't passed my test. Simon, you know, Bert used to drive him around. And there was Phil then, you know, but I think he was fucking, had someone to run him or whatever. And we were all there, we were having a little fucking party, you know, with cans all over the fucking counter and everything, you know, talking. And we were there like that, and I just happened to turn like that, and I looked, and who was just outside the fucking shop but the area manager? And he had someone else with him, and they just happened to stop, and they were looking pointing at something outside the shop, oh, you know, this and that. If they'd have walked in and seen all the fucking cans of booze all over the fucking counter, it'd be instant dismissal. So I tell you what, you've never ever seen a counter fucking cleared of cans of booze within fucking 2 seconds. Oh, fucking hell. Like I say, I could write a book about that place. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed some of these fucking tales about Motorworld. Hope it's made you giggle. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one.